Let's get you caught up on the Lions and the Raiders. 31-24, fourth and goal. Matt Stafford trying to get something done. The Raiders have really struggled against elite QBs this year. They get it done right there.
Wow.
A big play as the Raiders improving to 4-4. Derek Carr, pretty good day for him. 20 of 31, 289 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Josh Jacobs continues to be outstanding. 120 yards rushing. Here's John Gruden moments ago.
Like I say, it was a big win for us. Thank the fans for coming out, and thank the mayor and everybody for letting us play a home game again. It was great to get in here. I mean that. Our fans were awesome today, and we needed them all. But we overcame a lot of adversity and injuries today, particularly on the offensive line. I give David Sharp and Andre James a great amount of credit. Stafford and the Lions they're a handful, but I'll answer any questions I can. Well, we called a lot of plays. We used the no-huddle offense here and there. We didn't scale back much. We tried to run the ball and stay balanced, which has been the key to any of our success, and it's a credit to him. Sharp played well in Green Bay. He played well today, and Andre James has played a lot of snaps the last 2 weeks, and I'm happy for them. It's a credit to Cable and Olsen and really the whole offense. We're playing a lot of young guys everywhere and playing pretty good. Well, we like all our backs and the way we use them. Sometimes Josh gets tired and DeAndre makes some plays as well. But Richard is a guy that caught a lot of passes last year and a guy that we would like to expand his role because he is a talent. But Derek Carr played great today. He made some great throws, and the scramble touchdown to Renfro was as good as Derek Carr has played since I've been here. Well, they fumbled a snap. The Lions did on an exchange. They had an interception in the red zone. A great play by Worley. I thought we gave up some big plays, which, gosh, we got to eliminate. But I'm really proud of our guys. They got to stop at the end, and I'm going home. We got a short week. I'm going to go have dinner with my wife, go to bed, get ready for the Chargers.
All right, so that is the winning coach, John Gruden. Let's go to Matt Patricia. With the tone might be a little different, his team on the losing end of things.
So both of those situations, we gotta improve that. We gotta coach it better. I think in general, always starts with me. I got to coach better. I got to get the team ready to go so that we can play consistently. And I think we played consistent here today. So give the Raiders credit. They made more plays than we did. They made them when they needed them, and we didn't. So. That's what happens in these games when you don't really have a lot going on and can't really be consistent, and big plays are made on one way or the other. So for us, it's got to start with coaching. I think there's a lot of things fundamentally we got to get better and continually to improve and just be able to do it every single week. We show some good flashes, we show some good football, and then we show a lot of bad football, and that's the stuff that's just right now killing us. So it's got to start with coaching, and it's got to go down to the players. So we got to coach it better and play better so that we can do that. But until we do that, then it's not going to be very good. So. What we got?
I'm disappointed there. It is a fourth quarter, not being able to kind of get those stops. Get you back.
Yeah. Well, I think we had 2 stops there, right? So we had 2 stops, kind of gave us opportunity, and then the last one, which was really bad. So, again, it's inconsistent. I mean, that's really the truth of it. So, and then I think when we had the 2 stops, didn't really get anything on the other side of it. And then we don't get the stop, and then we go down and score. So that's just the inconsistency that I'm talking about. That's, it's got to just be better all around. Yeah, I mean, I think, for us, we'll go back and take a look at it, but, we thought we had a play in there which was pretty influential from that standpoint, and, thought we were going to be able to get an opportunity there, knowing that they were probably going to bring pressure, or at least they had a lot of big guys out there to begin with. So from that standpoint, really thought that play, had a good chance in practice, and, thought we had a good chance with it today. Just obviously didn't execute it very well, and they played it really well.
You didn't have a number of your best offensive players, Lamar, go on the field for that last play. Some people would say, win or lose with your best players at the end, why I guess not have a different play that involved.
Yeah, we always got a couple plays on the sheet that we can go to, and really I think in that situation that was the one being so close down in there we thought drew the most attention.
If you're expecting pressure and you run play action with your quarterback, turn his back to the play, then is there an inherent risk there that pressure gets home before you can survey the field?
Yeah, it depends on what kind of pressure it is, though. Again, we're trying to get outside of the edge right there, and we didn't. So they kind of beat us there in the inside part of it and got through. So, and again, I think, we're trying to go through the rest of the game and take a look to see what worked earlier in the game, what didn't work. We had a couple shots down in the red area, too, that didn't work when we had some of those other guys out there. So, kind of all of it, again, just being inconsistent, not really feeling like any of it was just kind of clicking on all cylinders from that standpoint.
The run defense up and down all year, 171 yards.
Yeah.
Allowed today. What's the issue there?
Yeah, well, there's a lot, obviously, with that kind of, run yardage for them. We know they're a big run team. They got a great back. He's a tough guy to tackle. We missed a lot of tackles out there, too. And I think that we didn't finish some of those run fits very well. I thought we had some good initial alignments, good initial knockback, tried to get rid of the offensive guys too soon, and they did a good job of staying on it. And, being the back that he is, he was able to kind of dip in, dip out, bounce out, get out to force. Didn't do a good enough job, I would say, out on the edge, getting off on some of those blocks out there. And same thing inside. We just got too much knockback. So for us, inconsistency would be, the problem there, too, because we had some good run plays, too. We had some good reads and some good run fits, and then we had some really bad ones. So, it's just obviously we gotta coach it to be more consistent with all of it.
Knowing they want to run football.
Raiders got the short week with